Today, we're going to give you a little tour of our September garden.
Yeah, it's like the best.
Because it is exploding with bounty right now. So we can show you our orchard and our garden. You guys want to lead the way?
Yeah.
We didn't initially plant anything in the garden beds. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of grass growing in there. But we did plant pumpkin seeds. And we learned that we really need to plant them a lot earlier because it's September and they are flowering. So we probably will get little tiny pumpkins, but they're probably not going to turn into full jack-o'-lanterns in time for Halloween.
Guys,
but there's sure a lot of them. They're getting really big and they're really happy up here.
Guys, you
Got
know,
a whole row of them.
Guys, you know what? Mommy.
Ooh, that one's pretty. Just a minute. So there's the pumpkins.
Guys, you know what? Mommy planted these all by herself.
You did. You guys did plant these.
Gave them a lot. Yeah.
I gave you the seeds and you went to town. And you did a good job. And look at that. Look at the bounty of your hard work there.
Yep. And we watered them a lot. So what we did, we both put the seeds in, then then Sophie had a turn putting the water, and then I did.
Okay.
We gave them tons of water when they were little plants.
Yeah. And as you can see, we have blackberries. We live in the Pacific Northwest. So those of you who are familiar with Western Washington, you know, blackberries are prolific. They take over, and they are this mixed blessing because they take over everything. They're thorny and they poke you and prick you, but they have the most incredible fruit. I'll show you the blackberries.
Blackberries, guys, the blackberries can poke you a lot, but they're fine by picking because one time Brian Dorothy got a really purple hand, guys.
Yeah, there's the blackberries, and they are so good. You guys want to eat a blackberry?
Yeah, I'm gonna find a big ripe one.
Ooh, there's some good ones. Is it good?
Yep. We know. Sweet. Guys, we know.
The ones that are right out in the sun get really big and juicy.
Guys, Daddy didn't plant these blackberries. They just grew by themselves, and they are really good.
Yeah, Daddy has to keep the blackberries in check. Because if he doesn't, then they just take over everything. Yeah. But we do keep them because of the fruit. Because of the berries. They are so good.
Yeah, and
we freeze them and keep them in the freezer, and they last us an entire year. We have so many gallons of them in the freezer that they last an entire year.
We made a trail that you guys can see.
You guys want to show them the trail through the blackberries?
I'll do a guide. The trail that leads into it from this side. Careful of the blackberries on the ground. And you know what, guys? There's lots of garter snakes that live here, and there's also lots of bunnies that live here.
Yeah, the bunnies love the briar patches.
Yeah, there's a whole family of bunnies. I named the baby one Pom Pom.
Pom Pom.
Because it's fluffy.
That's cute.
So this way leads down to another trail that leads to the woods.
Yeah. So we live on 1.7 acres. And back behind the blackberries is our woods.
And back that way, there's another way you can turn to the woods. And then
there's more blackberry trails down here.
And that way you'll lead to the woods, and that way leads back to the place that
more blackberries everywhere. We are just exploding with blackberries.
And I'm gonna show them, Mommy. That way leads to the woods, and that way leads back to where we started. And this way, guys, leads to where we're gonna show you later.
Yeah, we can go back this way.
Yeah, but Mommy, there's a part of the trail we haven't showed them yet. Yeah, up here.
Oh.
So up here.
Anyway, our woods goes down there, and we have trails all through our woods too.
Come on,
this place
there's a trail up here.
Was a God thing when we moved here 8 years ago. Once we saw this house, we knew this was it. This is the place we wanted to raise our kids, and it's such a perfect place for raising our kids.
That's the other trail, guys.
Yep.
Let's go this way.
All right, let's go back up that way. Then we need to go look at the orchard. And as you can see, Bill has had to deer-proof the yard. He had to raise this fence higher because the deer were able to jump over that and were eating all of our garden produce. So that's why it looks like that. But it's been effective. We've been keeping the deer out.
Let's go this way. Ow!
We'll be eventually having a bonfire with these piles over here. As you can see, we have the tent up because the kids were camping in the backyard as a final summer hurrah.
Last weekend. Yeah, last weekend.
Okay.
I'm getting full, guys.
You want me to eat the rest of your apple?
Yeah.
These apples are so good. Let's go show them the Honeycrisp apple tree.
Guys, this one. My tummy's getting full. Guys, this our original apple tree that Daddy grew a long time ago. No. Actually, it's quite the opposite. This is a cherry tree that Daddy grew last year.
Yeah, this one I believe is Rainier cherries. So earlier.
Yeah, this is Rainier cherries. We ate all of them. We picked them.
In the early summer, those came out.
There's still cherries on it. They're dead, but there's still a lot of apples.
So this is our peach tree. And it looks like we've gotten all the peaches off of it now, but we've been enjoying the peaches. It's really doing well this year.
Stand this way. Let's show you our...
These are all of our raspberries, but the raspberries, well, we might be getting our second crop.
We're having fall raspberries.
Yeah, we get a fall crop of raspberries too.
You know what? A few days ago, guys, we were picking blackberries with Daddy, and Daddy said we were going through this part, and Daddy said these were the fall crops, and you see there's little buds on them.
Oh, sure enough, and I see there are a couple of little raspberries down here.
Can you show them the buds on them?
I'm showing them the raspberries.
No, the raspberry, I'm going to pick it.
There it is.
Okay.
You gonna pick that one and eat it?
I want one too.
Go ahead and pick it.
Mommy, I see one back there that
Is it good?
I really like the best raspberries.
Raspberries are my favorite.
Guys, these were the raspberries we planted in early spring.
Yeah, we added some new ones this year, as you can see.
Good raspberry. Look.
Let's see.
What's this? Raspberry finger.
All right, eat it. There you go. All right. Let's go back up and look at the apple trees. Should have done this a little earlier so you could have seen the peaches, because man, those were good. This is probably the best year we had for peaches. So we've got another apple tree here, and you can see these ones are not quite ready yet, but we put all the little nylon socks on them, and that's how we do it organically to keep the bugs out, and it's very effective. I believe this is another peach tree.
This is another peach tree that Daddy planted last year.
Yeah.
No, it's actually a few years ago, not just last year.
Yeah. So initially when we moved here, there was only that apple tree and the 2 plum trees behind it. And Bill has planted every single other of the plant trees or of the fruit trees in our orchard.
See, guys, look,
So we've got apples here. More apples. Here's the Honeycrisp. These guys are so expensive in the store. And oh my gosh, they are to die for. They are so sweet. So I'm really glad that we planted those.
Hey guys, over here. That's what we're eating right now, guys.
Yeah, they're so yummy.
Over here, Daddy planted 6 little pear trees.
Yeah, these are those apple pears.
And God, look
or
at
the
that
Asian pears.
And God, look at that spider on the pear tree. That's cute.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
'Tis the season for spiders.
This pear tree is just yum. I love these.
This one's the youngest one.
Yeah, guys.
The other ones are getting really established though.
Guys, this pear tree is just yum.
Yes.
I love them.
Yes.
This is the tree that grows apples to make apple pie.
Yep. We made apple butter and apple sauce with these apples. This is the tree that came with the house, and you can see that Bill had to stake it up over there because it's getting so big and old. But this tree does really well every year.
And guys, over here, let me show this cherry tree. Guys,
There's the cherry tree.
Guys, Daddy planted this whole cherry tree and it's growing huge now. This is one of our first trees that Daddy planted. Yeah, that's our...
Actually, this cherry tree was here when we moved here too.
Yeah.
But Daddy planted all the others.
See, guys, I wasn't born then, but this cherry tree was here when Mommy and Daddy moved it.
Yep.
It looks huge. Now, guys, over here. The last cherry tree we saw was the one Daddy planted, and this one is one you guys moved in. So
Yep.
we're kind of getting ready for Taylor's birthday because his birthday is in a month.
You're right.
Yeah, and we're getting ready for another season when you get lots and lots of candy. Figure out what that one is. October.
Yeah. What holiday is that? It's after your birthday.
It's Halloween.
Halloween.
Yeah.
All right.
Guys, you know what I'm going to be for Halloween?
What are you going to be this year?
A mermaid.
Oh.
And what I'm going to be for Halloween is a fighter.
Firefighter.
That's what I was planning on.
Sure you don't want to be an airplane again like last year?
No. Tail.
Okay.
I think Tail's kind of annoyed that his costume is so big.
It is kind of big.
Yeah,
Daddy
I'm
did a good
annoyed
job
at
on it,
that.
though.
Let me try and throw mine too.
All right, and over here, I believe we have more plums. This
Daddy
is
said this is a mix between plums. This is a mix between plums and apples. Daddy said that.
Oh, it must be a grafted tree then.
This is a grass tree that grows grass fruit.
Do you know what that means, Teo?
What?
It means they put branches of one kind of tree onto the trunk of another kind of tree.
My birthday time today.
This kid has so much personality. Oh my gosh.
Funny.
All right, little Mr. Personality.
Okay.
Let's
here
go.
we go.
So here's a plum tree. We didn't really get that many plums this year. They kind of go every other year, it seems, for when we get big plum bumper crops.
Whoa.
This tree got taken over by aphids and just completely killed it. So that is unfortunate. You can even see the aphids on there. It's kind of hard to see. But yeah, that's never happened before where we've had an entire fruit tree killed by aphids. So Bill's going to have to take that one out and plant a new tree. All right, should we go up to the patio?
Yes, guys. How about we show them the guinea pigs? Daddy and Uncle, they built this playground by each of pieces of these woods. And this is really not the base of the playground. It's really a beam.
A beam?
Yes, we practice it like a gymnastics, except we're doing it at home. Yep.
And you can see they had their dinner outside tonight
Guys, here's our
with the guinea pigs.
guys. Hello, Miss Lizzie, but this wants to wake up. Guys, you probably might know that we already have guinea pigs.
Yes, I'm sure they've seen our guinea pigs before. This is Piggles, and this is Pipsqueak.
Yep.
And they are very, very happy when we take them outside.
Yes, and that's why we took them outside. It looks like Pipsqueak just cleaned himself.
Yeah.
I like to call Pipsqueak Pip. I like to call Pipsqueak Pip. It looks like they're crying right after they clean themselves, but they're actually not.
All right, let's give them their Heidi back. Little fellas.
Hey, Daddy,
Hi, guys.
guys, over here, guys.
All right, let's look at the patio
So, guys,
bounty now.
these are
This is my personal favorite.
and Daddy really planted these sungles. They're really sweet.
Yeah, the sun golds these are like candy. These are to die for. They are so good.
Mommy, let me have one.
Ooh, hard to get it to focus.
Mommy.
Okay, you want to eat it?
Yes.
Like, they're like sweet fruit, these tomatoes. They are like, once you go to these tomatoes, you can't go back. They are to die for.
They're like they taste like apples, except it's more juicy.
Yeah.
Guys, do you want to try a sun gold?
Well, if only we could share tomatoes through the screen, through the internet. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way.
Come on, hey guys, do you want to eat this?
Yeah, that's not going to stop him from trying. So we've got the sun gold tomatoes. We have cucumbers.
Hey, Mommy, doing is sun gold.
Bill has been making pickles with the cucumbers.
Yep.
We have our big tomatoes. Everything we do is organic.
They are huge and they're really good. And guys, over here,
Hold on.
Guys.
Tomatoes, cucumbers. Oh, there's some of the cucumbers right there.
Guys, let me tell you something. Guys, let me tell
And we
you.
got our cherry tomatoes.
Guys, let me tell you something. You know what? Yesterday, I found a tomato that was like a double tomato.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing you never see in the store.
And guys, we ate it. And guys, we saw a double cucumber. 2 cucumbers.
That's right. There were 2 it was a Siamese cucumber.
Yes, and we ate it at Grandma. They are very expensive at the store, but never here. We ate Grandma.
You don't know what you're talking about.
We ate at Grandma and Granddad's party, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, and we had figure 8 cucumbers.
Ooh, check out this cucumber.
Guys, this cucumber
This one is, this is what Bill calls a curly cuke.
Get it? Curly cuke?
A curly cuke. Get it?
Yeah. Pick this, guys. Daddy calls it cukes, so he calls it a curly cuke.
All right. Let's see what's over here.
Mommy, let's push on the fly. Guys,
So the kids helped me plant flowers this year. We had a few extra pots left over. So we planted, I just adore these. They're so pretty, the zinnias.
Guys, do you smell this? Do you smell this?
Yeah, if only it was smell-o-vision, but it's not. All right, don't shake it because then you can't see it.
Look, guys, this
They're so pretty.
Guys, this is yellow, and yellow is almost my favorite color.
It's almost your favorite color?
This is a beautiful purple one.
Oh, yeah. All sorts of shades.
I like that shade of purple. Yeah, they just started blooming, guys.
Yeah, there's the marigolds.
Here. Oh, yeah, these are nasturtiums.
These are nasturtiums. You can see that we've been eating the ones that have come out already.
Yes, and we...
Edible flowers.
And we put them in our salad.
Don't pick it yet till that comes out.
We put them in our salad yesterday.
Yeah, they're good, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
And here's hot peppers. So these ones are called Ring of Fire, and these ones are called Hungarian Hot Wax. And I thought that these were banana peppers, which are not spicy, so I gave one to Sophie the other day, and what happened?
It completely burned my mouth, and I meltdown. And Teo ate one too. And
Yeah.
Teo ate one of the seeds, and he had it even badder.
That was Mommy's mistake, because I thought they were the non-spicy ones, and I gave you one, and that was bad news.
And when I was about 3 years old, the same thing happened. She gave me a pepper. She thought it was a bell pepper, but it was actually a spicy pepper, and the exact same thing happened.
Yeah, Bill grows these because he makes salsa with them.
And I wish he would stop growing these.
Yeah, that was a bit traumatic, wasn't it?
Yeah, and guys,
these ones are cute though. These are mini bell peppers. Compare them to the size of your hand so you can see how big they are.
Look.
Aren't they cute?
I'm gonna-
Mini bell peppers.
let me give one to the guinea pigs.
Oh, I bet they'll like that.
Oh, it's hard. Let me try.
Here, let him eat the rest. Ooh, yeah, he likes that.
Pickles like them.
Pickles likes it. Pipsqueak doesn't like peppers, but Pickles does.
It's like a guinea pig sized pepper. It's just small enough for them to eat.
Yeah.
For the
So we've
big
got
be-
mini bell peppers.
and for the big bell peppers, guys, we have to slice them. But these
And
ones,
I believe these ones are not hot too. These ones are sweet peppers. So these ones are not spicy.
and guys,
There they are. And then here we've got some more sweet peppers.
that one is not quite ripe, guys.
Yeah, we're getting there. We've been getting some good hot weather and that helps
Hey,
ripen
guys.
them up.
Guys,
And then we just got more cucumbers and tomatoes over there.
Guys, this is a tomato I'm going to pick, and I'm going to give them to the guinea pig.
I don't think the guinea pigs can eat tomatoes.
Okay.
Oh, I think there's one more thing over here. We planted some, we have more tomatoes over here. But we also planted some wildflowers. You can see. So those are blooming now, which is nice. And we're hoping we get a sunflower out of this guy.
Mommy,
We got one big tall stalk,
Sophie, I'm going to try
and we've got the start of a sunflower there.
juicy.
So we're hoping that before the cold weather comes that will turn into a beautiful sunflower for us. I've always wanted to grow one of the really big tall sunflowers. Okay, Well, that's it. Thank you for being our tour guide.
Yep.
And Teo, he just ran inside, but thank you. And that is it for our little garden tour for September 2022. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Bye-bye, guys!